Who's the most dangerous sexual predator on the cell block?
Big Raymond. Absolutely insatiable.
Can I borrow that?
Oh, yeah.
You think that cigarette was free? You think I want money?
Excuse me.
Bug off, bitch!
Did you hear that? Big Raymond, for no reason, just called me bitch. It's not like I called him fat. Which it does.
This your first time?
A believable quintuple take.
Quintuple is five. I knew it. Sam cut me off because he doesn't believe women. I actually threw in a couple extra.
Oh, yeah, I did.
There's no comedy there.
Well,
I'm
no.
just acting for you.
I'm wet.
A believable quintuple take.
Quintuple is five.
Oh, hey, is this your daughter?
Yeah, this is Grace. She's here because her father found a bunch of drugs in her bag.
Your first time poking someone, what's that like?
So they put me in a room with a Crip, right? This kid named Flex from Orlando. I was actually cool with him. So we get moved into a cell upstairs. One of my bros is across the tier. Like, I can see in his window. So he tells me he finna cut my bunkie when he get out of confinement. And we like doing sign language and shit. So he's like, I'm gonna cut him. I'm like, man, I'll do that shit. So he's like, what's up? I got a raise in the room right now. So I'm thinking in my head, like, when I say I'll do it, like, I'll do it when we get out of confinement. But now he's like, I got one right now. So I'm like, fuck. You know what I mean? I don't wanna look pussy because this is my first time getting into a situation like this. So I'm like, all right, shoot the razor. Did I get the razor? I take the razor and I tie it on one of those flex pens that you get in confinement. He goes up to the window and I ran up and I grabbed the back of his head with my hand, pushed his face into the glass. I went to hitting his neck with the razor. So I got him from like here to here. It was 3 cuts. So one here, one here, one here. I'm just hitting him, bam, bam, bam. I back up. I'm just as scared as he is at this point. Like, both of our eyes are wide as fuck. And you know, when you cut somebody, like, cause he's black, so you see like pink, white meat, like, it's fucking gross. But it didn't squirt. It just kind of like leaked.
Your first time poking someone, what's that like?
So they put me.
I'll give you $100 for 1 2-minute round.
Take it.
300. How about 500 for 2 rounds?
2 rounds, son. He ain't gonna survive 1 round.
What if he does?
Pleased to meet you. All righty then.
Health warning.
If he's still standing after one round, I'll give you $1,000.
But if he dies in there, which he will, Junior, I get to keep what's left.
Deal.
I'm out of range. Do that yet. Do that yet. Isn't ready yet. Do that yet. I'm out of range. Yet. Need more range. Ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. It's too far. Ready yet. Do that yet. Need more rage. Not ready yet. Can't do that yet.
When you cast a spell that requires you to make an attack roll, the spell's range is doubled. Your ranged spell attacks ignore half cover and three covers quarter.
Require.
Oh,
3/4 cover. Fuck
Wow. Oh boy, the book and the phone.
Yeah.
That's some Nick.
I didn't mean to throw us off.
right there.
no, it's good.
Okay. I'm using my action to cast. Here's your inspiration medal. Okay.
Thank you.
Is he gonna allow it? Is he gonna allow it?
Did I just piss off the DM?
No.
Should I have
you
just
made-
let this go?
No, I'll make an adjustment. No, it's good.
He's gonna kill us now.
The DM. Your husband.
So silence goes off.
Yeah, no.
Something else goes off?
No, he said silence goes up.
When you cast a spell that
Ready yet. Ability isn't ready yet. I need to get closer. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. Ability isn't ready yet. more rage.
Health warning.
Do that yet. I need to get I'm out of reach. I can't do that yet. Not enough rage. Ability isn't ready yet. I need to get outside. That yet.
On the road and now you realize the road behind was rocky, but now you feel it got me. You look at me and you see your eyes. Is that the reason why you're running so fast? And she said, ain't nothing gonna break up my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Never let another girl like you work me over. Never let another girl like you drag me under. If I need another girl like you, I will tell her. Never want another girl like you. Have to say, oh, there's nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving.
Ready yet. It's too far away. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
She like, cash, bitch, you doing too much. I'm like, shut up, ho. Oh, you ain't doing enough. Oh, you fucking mad. That's too fucking bad. Since you fucking ass, I like doing too much. Look, 20-inch heels like I'm Lady Gaga. Like get Chanel tatted right here on my thigh. Big ass titties like I'm Dolly Parton. Living La Vida Loca like I'm Ricky Martin. Pussy pink tuxer, I ain't got a pocket. Can't fuck a NBA nigga if he ain't starting. Period. They like she can't be serious. They see that plain interior. They wanna know who lyric. She like, cash, bitch, you doing too much. I'm like, shut up, ho, ho, you ain't doing enough. Oh, you fucking mad. That's too fucking bad. Since you fucking
What's wrong?
I like doing too much. I'm obsessed with myself, bitch. I make love to myself. I put this money over niggas. I'm in love with my wealth. Wear these ghetto ass nails like I'm floating.
Classic.
Just bought 100 acres. I might build a mall. My ceilings disappear. I make that bitch dissolve. Got a white billionaire nigga named Paul. He told me that he loved me. I ain't got no shit like cash. doing enough. I count up hundreds while I'm doing too much. Bitch, pipe down. You ain't doing enough. She like, cash, bitch, you doing too much. I'm like, shut up, ho. You ain't doing enough. That's right. Oh, you fucking mad. That's too fucking bad. Since you fucking ass, I like doing too much. Look, bitch, you need to knock that jealousy ball off your motherfucking shoulder, cause this is what we doing too much. Me, bitch, that's who. And guess who ain't doing enough? You, bitch, that's who. You ain't doing enough.
You're right, we're all full now. Just barely water while the ship goes down. When we could float away on separate rafts to die another day. But it's more than time apart, my love. It's time to handle this without kid gloves. Ripping a band-aid off may not be pretty, Lisa. Bleeding stops, I think. Let's not fool ourselves. Taking a break is dragging out a break up too long. Help yourself to whatever you like with whomever you like. But don't get married when I'm there. We lost the battle won. That doesn't mean we can't have any fun. This was not over yet. We called a truce, no need to get upset. I know you know I still love you. Anyone else is a lateral move at best, and who says I'll be able to move that on till I cozy back up to you this fall. But still, let's not fool ourselves. Taking a break is dragging out a breakup too long. Help yourself to whatever you like with whomever you like, but don't get married without
Health warning. Health warning. Health warning. Health warning.
Fool ourselves, cause we aren't cowards, we aren't liars. We're just two people who are not in love right now. Let's not fool ourselves. Taking a break is dragging out a breakup too long. Help yourself to whatever you like with whomever you like, but don't get married when, oh, don't get married when.
warning.
Miles away, I was miles away, and I was miles away. No, I'm next to you, babe, and I was miles away. What did you say? What did you say? Tell me, what did you say? I wasn't listening, babe. Tell me, what did you say? I know you're waiting. Wait till you come back. Where I wanna be. Oh, it's been waiting so long. I know you're waiting. That mood is on. You know I wanna be. Drifting away. You're always drifting away. Drifting away, although I'm calling your name, but you keep drifting away. Ain't it a shame? Ain't it a shame? Ain't it a shame the way I kiss your face and yet you're miles away? I'm out here waiting. When will you come back? Where could you be? I've been away too long. You're always running. You're always on your own. Come stand by me. Where was I going? Where have I gone? Where did I get to? Left the light turned on. I didn't mean to. Wanted to stay, but I just wandered miles away. Miles away. I was miles away.
Ready yet? Do that yet? Not ready yet. I'm out of range.
I done been through a whole lot. Trial, tribulation, but I know God. Satan wanna put me in a bow tie. Pray that the holy water don't go dry, yeah. As I look around me, so many motherfuckers wanna down me. But the people never drown me. In front of a dirty double mirror, they found me. And I love myself. The world is a ghetto with guns and dickies. I love myself. But they can do what they want whenever they want. I don't mind. I love myself. He said I gotta get up like this word is suicide. I love myself. One day at a time, sun gon' shine. Everybody looking at you crazy. What you gonna do? Lift up your head and keep moving. Or let the paranoia haunt you. Peace to fashion, police so in my heart. On my sleeve, let the runway start. You know the miserable do love company. What do you want from me and my scars? Everybody lack confident. Everybody lack confident. How many times my potential was anonymous? How many times the city making me promises? So I promise this. I love myself. The world is a ghetto, big guns and dickies. I love myself. But they can do what they want whenever they want. I don't mind. I love myself. He said I gotta get up like this word is suicide. I love myself. One day at a time, sun gon' shine. They wanna say it's a war outside, and a bomb in the street, and a gun in the hood, and a mob of police, and a rock on the corner, and a line full of fiend, and a bottle full of lean, and a motto on a scheme, yep. These days of frustration keep y'all on tuck in rotation. I duck these cold faces, post up, feed 5-4 faces. Dreams are reality's piece. Blow steam in the face of the beast. The sky can fall down, the wind can cry down. The strong in me, I still smile. I love myself. The world is a ghetto, big guns and dickies. I love myself. But they can do what they want whenever they want. I don't mind. I love myself. He said I gotta get up like this word is suicide. I love myself. One day at a time, sun gon' shine.
But they can do what they want whenever they want. I don't mind. He said I gotta get up like this word is suicide. I love myself. One day at a time. Sun gon' shine.
I went to war last night. With a heart of medic weapon, don't nobody call a medic. I'ma do it till I get it right. I went to war last night. I've been dealing with depression ever since I had a lesson. Ducking every other blessing. I can never see the message. I can never take the lead. I can never bob and weave from a negative and letting them annihilate me. And it's evident I'm moving at a medium speed. Finna run into a building, lay my body in the street. Keep my money in the ceiling, let my mama know I'm free. Give my story to the children and a lesson they can read. And the glory to the feeling of the holy unseen. Seen enough, make a motherfucker scream. I love myself. I lost my head, I must explain what the Bible said. Me is a giant inside, get myself again till the well runs dry.
I've been hiding now, running from the curse of the blackened eye. Darling, I can feel it coming every time. I sat around last year, wished so many times that I would die. Left it all and now I can see the night. can feel it getting closer with every kiss. You gotta beat or join 'em, try to act surprised. Just flip a coin, 'cause I'm too bored to lie. It's true, truth follows me around. Nothing to lose, wouldn't miss it anyhow. Always said I should work on my escape. Have a heart too long, it's bound to break. Acting out the office of your left eternally. Boy, just sing something sweet. It's true, truth follows me around. Nothing to lose, wouldn't miss it anyhow. It's true, truth follows me around. Nothing to lose, lost it all anyhow. Northeast sun, northeast sun, northeast sun, yeah, northeast sun.
Just like the sea to come between you and me. The water you'd be as I watched with anxiety. You'd say don't hate the sea from the shore. The ocean was here long before.
Health warning.
Take my hand, come out here with me. Of course I'd never leave, and you'd float out to sea. come between you and me. Water, you and me. As I watched with anxiety, you'd say, don't take the sea from the shore. The ocean's deep, long before the land. Take my hand.
Need more rage. Ability isn't ready yet. You can't do that yet. Not enough rage.
Gonna get in your mind one fine day. Gonna figure you out one fine day.
Health warning.
Dear Lord, maybe I should stay away. Little lost, little blind, blind with temptation. Tell me something, do I make you feel the way that I do? I've been uptight, you got me right, I'm back into my groove. Keep me bumping, give me something that I could get used to. I'm a fire, gotta keep me lit all night, baby. And they say my heart will bleed, but it doesn't matter to me. 'Cause the love is so nasty, boy, yeah. In the dark I'm living the dream. When you pull up behind me, like a mixer in that cream, boy, yeah. Every night the lights touch your face. Every night I try to find out what's on your brain. Dear mama, help me know just what to say. 'Cause I don't wanna be blind with temptation. Tell me something, do I make you feel the way that I do? I've been uptight, you got me right, I'm back into my groove. Keep me bumping, give me something that I could get used to. I'm a fire, gotta keep me lit all night, baby. And they say my heart will bleed, but it doesn't matter to me. 'Cause your love is so nasty, boy, yeah. In the dark I'm living the dream. When you pull up behind me, like a mixer in that cream, boy, yeah. You hit me late night, can I come over? Put you on replay in my mind, oh, slow-mo. I'm wide awake, my body shakes and shivers. I'm a fool, I guess, 'cause I text you yes, even though my friends they say. And they say my heart will bleed, but it doesn't matter to me. 'Cause your love is so nasty, boy, yeah. In the dark I'm living a dream. When you pull up behind me, like a mixer in that cream, boy, yeah.
Only for a moment, can you see his soul? Only for a second, can you gain control? He's drawn to you, and what you do. Wonder how you lasted. It's so fantastic. Shots of adrenaline running through my mind. He looks at you, and you know it's time to join the cloud and the setting sun. 'Cause he knows how to get it done. And I got that fire, real. I got that fire. I got that fire. I got that fire. What do you
water you go use. Torí bá ń gbóná omi lẹ̀rọ rẹ o. If your head dey hot, na water go cool am. Tọmọ bá ń dàgbà omi ló máa lò. If your child dey grow, na water him go use. If water kill your child, na water you go use. Tómi bá pamọ́ ẹ̀ o, omi náà ló máa lò. Kò sóhun tó lè ṣe kó o má lómi o. Nothing without water. Kò sóhun tó lè ṣe kó o má lómi o. Omi yóò lọ ta o. Omi yóò lọ ta o. If you fight up unless you wonder. I say water no get enemy. If you fight up unless you wonder. Omi yóò lọ ta o. I dey talk of black man power. I dey talk of black power. I say water no get enemy. If you fight up unless you won't die. I say water no get enemy. I say water no get enemy. Omi you love down. Omi you love down.
Health warning. Health warning.
Need more rage.
Health warning. Health warning.
Make a sacrifice, put the effort in.
block. He can mana pot, block, boom. Everybody can do something. I'm telling you, every perspective, every single person can do something. Every single person. It's just crazy. It's completely crazy. It's completely crazy. We have to run an ad. Frostbolt crit for 30k. The boss had 1600 HP when everybody died. We needed 1600 damage. You tell me we couldn't find 1600 damage? Crazy. Completely crazy. 1600 damage we needed to find from 40 people.
Speak, friend.
You could have pressed Death Wish. I swear I hit Death Wish. I have it up, you idiot. Look, it's right there. You clown. This guy talking shit. I'm way ahead of you, bro. I didn't just press Death Wish. I hit it 30 seconds ago. That's right. Kazu, anything that resub? That 1600 damage was at the very end. Well, that's the thing. If we did 1600 more damage, the boss is dead there. Pika, you dumbass. You can watch your vid while ads are up in 10-minute timeout. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Total fucking clown. Guys, we have 30 seconds here. We'll be back soon. Cole, you think that prime sub? Axing that one sub? What do you mean mod that guy? Did you even hit the boss? Let's see. Look at me on threat. Yeah, I'm in there. Yeah, I'm death wished. Yeah, I'm pressing. I'm in there. Yeti, you think that resub? I'm starting to get all sweat. Getting all sweaty and hot and bothered. Guys, what the hell is going on here? It's completely ridiculous. All right. All right, here we go. Starting thinking that prime. Let's see it. Guys, I'm not typing gibberish. I'm actually typing messages to people on Discord, okay? Let's lock in.
Ever completely out of minute. Watch this motherfucker.
Okay,
he turns around perfectly out of range. He starts wanding.
Okay, yeah, so he starts wanding. Realistically, we see, though, he has Mana Pot and Evo, so the best thing to probably do here is Mana Pot, Ice Block, Evo in some specific order, and then he could maybe Frostbolt, but he would have had to do this like a minute earlier, 30 seconds earlier, something. We could have found the damage here. So all this shows is Nathan could have killed the boss. That's what this shows.
Fuck it!
It's okay, though.
I'm yelling, finish! Don't run! He turns around and starts fucking wanding.
Yeah, he could have killed, he could have done a lot more damage than a wand, but that's all right.
Like, bomb? Who gives a shit? Gets hit by the bomb anyway, whatever, lives. Giga chat. Yeah, he's zero, that's what I'm saying. He's 0 mana, and he still turned around and fucking wanded.
Look at this, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Beautiful. Thank you, Nathan. You are a fucking god, bro. Respect to you, Nathan. That is what I'm talking about. Good job. Respect, bro. Now, let's watch somebody who has mana POV, shall we? This is a super sweat, by the way. Bingo. Sweat, by the way. This would be a super sweat.
Super sweat. Okay, here we go. I can't even remember what his POV looked like.
Also in this fight, he got gapped and damaged by Nathan and guess who else? Menko. The League of Legends Teemo One Trick.
Out damaged by Teemo main?
The Teemo One Trick. First time on WoW, died 10 times.
Okay.
10 times. He was closing his eyes and picking a random class.
Speak, friend.
By the way.
Okay, here we go.
Just saying. Go back in. So whatever, I mean, I want a fucking mouse cam here from fucking Zico. Dude, start showing your like desktop, or excuse me, your like desk on stream, please. He had to be shaking, bro. He had to be shaking because as a suit, like, again, I'm not gonna flame the like non-sweats for like button presses or anything like that. It is what it is. Like, there was a hunter that didn't auto at all when I was spot reviewing. I don't know what happened. This Chili girl, by the way, I'll watch her a second. She literally didn't auto.
Yeah,
for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah,
I'm not even mad about her not autoing.
She was really happy though.
Why are we running?
She's having a great time.
Anyway. Do we barrier? So whatever, doing his whatever shit. Not a point of damage at any point. Hand shaking.
Dude, Zico is literally in an insane spot, and he's like, doesn't have the mana debuff. Holy shit.
The crazy thing is, okay, here we go. We're doing damage. Good shit.
Why did he think his hand is shaking? Oh, he got the debuff down.
I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
Okay, everybody out, everybody out.
Mouse hand, by the way. I'm on fire!
Notice how actually in this VOD, you hear I actually called to get out and Tyler 1 immediately was like, yo, that's a good idea, we should get out. He repeats what I said. So I actually said that we need to get out this one. So I was actually leading the raid here at this point as well. You guys heard me say it first. And then he immediately was like, yeah, holy shit, we got to get out. You heard that. I'll play it back one more time. Just listen to my voice. I say, let's get out, and then he's...
I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
Listen to this. Everybody out, everybody out.
Mouse hand, by the way.
You hear me? Right there.
I'm on fire! Everybody out, everybody out, everybody back up. Okay, go back in. Go back in, everybody back
Just
in.
saying.
100% HP. 100% HP. Has not taken a point of damage. Now, no damage dealt. Ice blocks air. Probably his mouth.
The ice blocks to remove the debuff.
I fucking pressed the key on his keyboard.
Shit, man.
Let's bomb. Big heals on me. Big heals on fucking me. You can't listen. Here we go. Here we go. Big move.
Oh
Big
my
move.
god! You're kidding me. The Frostbolt resisted too. Holy shit. If that Frostbolt doesn't resist, is the boss dead? Oh my god, the Frostbolt doesn't resist, the boss dies there. How much damage does one Frostbolt do? Well, on a crit? 1600 maybe?
Who's right here? Is that Big Nathan? We got a huge Frostbolt coming. Boss lives. Boss lives with 2,000 HP.
Yeah, because it just resisted.
Big Frostbolt. We got a big Oh!
No! No!
Get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Oh my god, no way!
We can't fucking plant our fucking feet when the raid leader is fucking yelling finish?
No way! What?
We can't... Like, bro, we didn't take a point of damage the whole time. Nathan's sitting there fucking wanding. Guys, holy shit, he blinked the bomb! He blinked the bomb! It doesn't one-shot him. He's 7,000 HP, retards. It doesn't one-shot. Nathan just fucking ate the whole thing. He's a 20-year fucking player.
There is no way he could get one shot. He has, I can't say how much health he has, but he has a full ice barrier up with full everything. And he's got a GFPP up. So there would actually be for sure zero way he could ever remotely die to it. He's got like 3,000 shield, fat barrier, all the HP. Dude, so he actually had the game-killing cast. So technically from Zico's POV, if that first Frostbolt doesn't resist, that could have killed the boss right there if it crits. And then that second cast right there, if that went off, that also could have potentially killed the boss too.
He doesn't know this? We don't understand the fucking boss mechanics?
So it's crazy because every person he showed so far, someone can do something different to kill the boss. Like that's just one person, right? We're not even talking about if everyone did something different. So that's crazy. So you can't put all the blame on one person. It's not possible. So let's see.
We don't understand the fucking boss mechanics, bro. We've been playing for 25 years. Halfway down the hall. You're a pussy, bro. Don't ever yap to me. You're a little bitch. Man to boy, you're a pussy. And you're dog shit at this game. Period.
He is
Horrible
sunning
player.
CNN right now.
That roach off my screen.
Whoa!
Terrible.
Get
Next
that
up.
roach off.
I don't have to do this. Waz, come here. Waz, come here.
Has Zico seen this yet? We're gonna have to see Zico's response at some point here. Let's just see.
The fact that
Oh, Zico is probably going to lay into him. We will watch that after. Here we go.
Waz,
Good.
a round of applause to you.
Waz is good. Waz is a gamer.
Fucking god. Big heals on me! Big heals on me! Waz, you're a god. You're an absolute god. I'm death wishing. Fuck it. Big heals on me! Big heals.
This is Waz.
Waz,
holy shit.
you're a champ. Big heals on me! Big heals on fuck! Look at this guy's just vibing, just chilling. You can't listen! He has this, by the way, this is the add-on. He has this huge icon that is telling him Inferno damage, move away. Which, cringe you have that, bro. It is what, like, they all have it. It is what it is.
Europeans.
Bro, he starts to run, says fuck it, plants his feet.
He's hitting Sinister Strike, he's hitting him, he's spamming everything.
Oh, the clip messed up. But stood in. Maybe, I'm not be mad that he ran at the end. Probably if everybody 100% plants their feet and runs, whatever. He stood in, bro. Congrats.
Oh my god, I'm actually dead. I'm actually dead.
Next up, PS Hero. How are you gonna message me on Discord? Was like, oh, it was so fun to play with you. When you played like this, by the way.
What? PS Hero glazing on cord? What?
PS Hero, what are we doing, by the way?
Holy.
By the way, PS Hero drops a. Oh, by the way, I'm running. Oh, by the way, I'm running. Apparently, he was also completely troll spec as well. Kills on me. He kills on fucking me. PS Hero pop sprint. I could was it.
Dude, he's spamming hemo.
Finish it. Finish it. Fuck it.
Guys, he's got racial ability, Thistle Tea, Blade Flurry. I mean, he's got prep. He's got a lot of damage here. He has a lot of damage here. I mean, guys, Thistle Tea's a full energy bar back. So realistically, I think Waz did literally like everything he could for the most part. He pretty much did everything. So basically, he could. Yeah, he's playing this shit build. He could for sure sit there, Thistle Tea, kill the boss. Right? That's another one. Thistle Tea, full energy, kill the boss. I mean,
finish it. Fuck it. Don't run. Sprints. Enabled. He's gone! Goodbye! Let's watch! Let's watch! You can't listen! Finish it! Fuck the don't run! Finish! Finish! Don't run! Finish!
dude, he even had 2 combo points. Oh my god, if he just sat there with 2 combo points and did 2 more hemos into Thistle Tea of his, he kills it for sure. That's another one. That's another kill right there. He had 2 points, he did a 2-point of his and runs out.
Like, what are we doing, bro? Again, I don't understand about his specs. I don't really care about people pressing all their buttons. Whatever, bro. Dude, if I'm screaming fucking stay, what are we doing? This is actually just grief.
Okay.
And most of these guys are fucking super sweats. I don't give a shit, man. I get it's like spontaneous, so you have to like decide.
How are people that did the mechanic roaches? It's because I mean, we could have easily killed it. Like if we all fucking died and let's say the boss had like 50k health, then it's a lot easier to say like, okay, that was really stupid. But it literally had 1600 health, which, and as we've seen, every single person in the game that we've watched could do something to find 1600 damage. That is why it is a roach. But if it wasn't even close, then this wouldn't be a conversation. If it was not even close, but it was literally like any person could have just looked at the boss and killed the boss.
Around your feet and
that's why this is considered a roach, but because it was that close.
It is what it is.
Otherwise, this would have been like, if the boss had 50,000 health, to be like, wow, Tyler, that was really stupid. That was that was really obviously dumb.
Like,
that's why.
I think the whole actual issue was, what was I doing this whole time? Right? If they were listening at any part during this raid, I think they would have listened to this, but nobody was listening regardless. Nobody. Fucking dogs.
When did he even call to run? I gotta
Disgusting
see.
Player.
I'll look at the
Disgusting
next
person.
clip when he says
Terrible
that.
PS. Yapping in my chat, perma. DM me on Discord after. Please go again, bro. Fuck you.
Wow. Damn.
Yamato, let's just get it over with.
Yamato. All right, let's see Yamato.
Let's just get it over with.
Yamato, his
everything
boy.
We've done, bro. Everything we've done. I played League with you fucking freaks after, before. Yamato, I literally saved you from certain death. And you won 100% HP with pre-shield. Run the fuck away.
Let's see. Okay, let's see.
Bro, maybe I'm just built like way different. Maybe that's what it is. You can't listen! Finish it, fuck! Like every
what?
You can't turn around. Proud. Whatever. We drop a smile here.
I mean, he hit a lot of buttons. He hit like a bunch of shit. So I mean, all right. Oh my god, bro. Look at this bullshit. This full HP 5. Dude, it's actually so ridiculous. 5,000 HP. Oh my god.
Again, this boss lived with 2,000 HP.
1,600. 1,600. Every number matters. Guys, there's an ad that's gonna run. Holy shit, that is legendary. Holy shit, that is legendary. Oh my god. Dude. This is so ridiculous. Money, can that sub? R2 thing that sub? Why are people still seeing ads, guys? You can just prime sub right now. Let's drop a sub. Kidding me? Oh my god. Let me cook thing that sub. We got to see my POV again. We got to see my POV again. I mean, I mean, some of these perspectives are tough to watch. Tough to watch. I mean, this is. Yamato did a lot here, though. I mean, he's got a lot of shit on cooldown and stuff like that. All right. Nick, think those 5 get subs, baby. Testorino, think that prime. Breathe, think that prime sub. Let's see. Raise, think that resub. Well, all right, we'll see. Yo, Dusky, think that prime. It's not more ads than the Super Bowl. Bro, my YouTube editor just messaged me some fried shit. What is going on here? Dude, I don't even know if I can show you guys this tweet here. Raphael, think that sub. Almost Mac, think that resub. What did Ed say? I'll show you guys in a sec. Yamato did less damage than Tonka. I mean, guys, the damage meters, I mean, that's the damage. That's what it looks like right there. So, not everyone's going to be pumping. Surgical, look at the 5 gifted. Okay, let's see. Guys, I got this tweet right here from my YouTube editor. Apparently, Pokimane tweets, please stop assuming I'm dating someone just because we interact. I'm happily single and it can be disrespectful to the guys because y'all don't always know their relationship status. I'll update y'all when I get married though. And then Ed was saying, she has 6 messages in your chat. Or is she talking about you? Yeah, guys, if you didn't know, Pokimane was actually in this chat and she is a sub. And she did talk in the chat. Not sure if Pokimane's ever talked in your guys' chat, but she wasn't here, so. Anyways, let's lock in on that, okay?
2,000. Imagine if anybody decided to just fucking listen. You don't have to press buttons, bro. Just fucking stand there.
Solinos get subs. Okay. Yamato instantly just...
It is what it is. Gordon's a god. Gordon, shout out to you, bro. You're a god. I respect it, Gordon. Gordon, you're a god.
Gordon's in cat form, yeah.
Again, I'm a little bit like funny with. I feel a little bit funny about some of these clips because you know. Because it's like he stayed for sure.
On the last card.
He kills fucking me! You can't listen! Finish it! Like he's staying. Like he is 100% staying hitting the boss. Like this is respect. Gordon has 2 accounts, whatever. He like if he doesn't run, this is the whole thing. Like if he doesn't run, like you know what I mean? Like it's just hard. Like he did stay in.
Honestly, when he just watched this POV, I just thought of it like this, where if you're already deciding to stay in and hit the boss, there is no point to run away. Because you can't outrun the blast wave radius. Like, you wouldn't even have the move speed to do it. But, like, you wouldn't even know that unless you've actually tried that or experienced it. So you would have no idea that's even possible. Maybe you've already taken 2 ticks. You probably couldn't even get out of range of the ticks that would kill you. So even remotely turning around would be stupid because it doesn't do anything. You could just sit there and keep attacking. I didn't even think about that. I wasn't even sure if you have, like, a move speed increase, but I don't think I think that happens to me, where there's no way I can even get back to the boss. So I didn't even realize that until I saw Gordon's POV of that, where I was like, oh wait, why would he, can he even outrun the 5th tick? I don't even know. So that was like that's an interesting thing I didn't think
Initially,
about.
I think if everybody did what he just did for 2 seconds, beautiful, perfect.
Oh, he actually got out. Oh no, he's still getting hit. See, he's still getting hit.
You made a stupid call to take responsibility for it. I have! The point of me fucking raid leading first time is I'm going to make stupid calls. That is the whole fucking point. Why would any fucking buddy ever raid lead as a first timer if 30 people are just gonna leave when they make a call anyway? Who is ever gonna raid lead? Why would a new player ever do that when he's just gonna get griefed by 30 people? The point of me raid leading was to make stupid calls. That is what I'm saying. Nobody wants to watch you boring motherfuckers min-max every single poll that you've been doing for 20 years. You cannot just abandon what the raid lead says. You can't do it. I'm not telling you guys to fucking suicide your characters into lava. You cannot say that. You cannot say, well, no, you told me to jump in front of traffic, bro. I was gonna get one shot. That's not true. Is this a risky call than running? Absolutely. It actually, yes, it is. I'm not telling you to fucking suicide. You all have pods, you all have this, you've been here 100 times. That was the point of the fucking sweats in the first place, was to lock it down to make sure this shit like this didn't happen. But they're all 90% were griefing, 90% of them ran. You're fucking little bitches. Anyway,
the boss is so low. I can't believe we actually had a 0% wipe. I'm so shocked at that.
Some of these, dude. Also, I think it's like a league thing. Also,
look at the boss's health,
you
bro.
Like Baron or Elder, for instance, when it gets low, you just fucking finish it. You like coin flip the smite, bro. I watched Zaru's POV. The first millisecond tick of Inferno.
Blazing was get this.
Brother fucking ran all the way fucking to Thunderbluff. The first, like, we're not even trying to parse. We're not trying to parse a little. Like, not even a little damage. We can't stay for half a tick, 1 tick, nothing. We're just fucking getting the fuck out of it. Like, what are we even? So just fucking garbage. All these people. Blows my mind. Bro, and okay, if it was like a thing of absolute randoms as well, I would understand. But like, Kayla kind of like hit me. Kayla hit me.
What?
With a reality check.
Oh, okay.
I play with these people however many long. I'm like, oh, sure. These guys for sure have my back. Kayla's like, they're probably actually just playing with you for clout. Bro, really? Was that what we were doing? Is that true? Like, is it just like how the world works? I genuinely thought these people would fucking plant their goddamn feet. It's crazy, bro. Like, here's
about that. I don't know about that. I don't think that's the case.
This is.
I don't think that's the case. I think Tyler doesn't play WoW, but a lot of people don't realize when you are actually playing with people who are very new and don't really know how to play the game, that's how this is even possible in the first place. Right? We're looking at all these people that maybe could have done something different. If everyone in the raid is even remotely doing 30% of what they're supposed to be, this shit never happens. But there is literally people in the raid who literally like they are actually just so lost. Like they are so new to the game that they are. I mean, I think he's about to show a clip here where it's like there's shit like this happening.
I'm actually okay with this.
This is a great clip. This is a legendary clip. This is this Geely clip. Watch this. Like there's shit like this happening in the raid.
Geely, I'm honestly okay with this. I don't mean give a shit.
Like watch
Here's my
this,
problem.
Geely.
Like whatever she's going.
Everybody out.
So like she gets an auto attack, right?
Everybody back up. Okay, go back in.
Oh no, this is early in the fight. Just watch this.
Bro. I don't know how this. She just stops autoing.
Right here, she's not autoing.
Not autoing? Look at her character just like standing there.
From 30, 40%.
I don't even give a shit that she's literally not autoing. I don't care. Whatever.
Like the boss are like 40%, right?
Standing.
And then when she smiles, it's like so wholesome. I don't know, it's such a genuine like, yo, this is getting exciting, right? But she doesn't know she's not fucking auto attacking. So if she's auto attacking the boss on 40%, Do we think the boss dies? Is there any way the boss dies? Is there 1,600 health from 40% to 0? Right? That's what I'm saying. So that's why it's like... And this is just... We don't even know what the other 39 people look like from what they're seeing. But it's like, yeah, there's literally something that can be done everywhere.
Okay, so, whatever. The bomb's coming towards her. There is no way she knows this.
She does not see the bomb.
She does not know the bomb's coming. I'm not buying it. She doesn't even notice she's not auto-attacking. She has no idea the bomb is close. I think she sees everybody else start running. So then she runs. But my whole issue is, if she was just standing here and just didn't run, but didn't auto-attack, I'd be fine with it. I'd be fine.
He hate on you
Stand
for
here.
running.
Just keep standing. Just keep, don't auto, just keep standing. Fuck it, just keep standing. Don't run. Just fucking don't run.
He wanted her to die too? Is that what happened? Look at this boss, bro. You think any of those auto attacks would kill the boss? Oh my god. Bro is hate watching on Geely. Insane.
Whatever. So I picked, she's bad. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she's new to the game. She's new to the game.
That's not even that bad. Whatever. I understand. She's new. I didn't pick Super Sweat's bed.
Who's next?
Yeah, Geronimo. Congrats. I was gonna make a tier list, Geronimo.
Who's
I was
next?
gonna put hunters, like, in their own class. But the thing about that is, because hunters are like, dude, obviously you're not gonna move. You're doing nothing. Right? Obviously. Like, it doesn't count. Like, you're not playing.
Why? What is this question mark? I mean, what does that mean?
Pika's a dumbass. This Pika guy is an idiot. I don't care. This guy's, like, this guy... Okay, this guy just died. I don't care.
Yo, what is he talking about?
This guy didn't do anything. He didn't press anything. He was laughing the whole time.
I saved the raid. First of all, I told everyone to run. He immediately started listening to what I said. I should have maybe led the rest of the raid fight. That's what should have happened here. Okay, and first of all, what I did was I wasn't sure what this boss actually does. I started off one-handed shield. I actually switched. You can tell I have 2 one-hand weapons on, and I have already death wished. Okay, I'm death wished up. I might be. So I have death wish. Ozzy has death wish. Alondo has death wish up. Maui has death wish. Ampy has death wish. So we're all death wished up here. We're all cranking. I'm in there.
Big heals on me! He listened, but it was like I'm death wishing fucking big heals on me. Like, he's not even. Got the bomb? Big heals on me!
Look, I'm spamming executes, right? So I can't even charge back in.
Heals on fucking me! You can't listen!
Oh,
finish it! Fuck him! Finish! Like, he has a fucking intercept up, he has all this shit up.
Fuck!
He just like giggling to himself, vibing, having a great time. What?
Bro, intercept would have fucking killed me anyways. Look, if I intercepted, I'm dead anyways. Look, I got hit for 3,300, 5,500. You guys know I didn't get one heal? I didn't get one single heal. Of all the logs, the only thing that healed me was Crusader Strike. I got healed for 80 HP. Okay, and then if I had any chance to press anything, what I'm probably supposed to do is not run from the boss. That would help. But I'm supposed to most likely shield wall, last stand, and pop a GFPP and run in and execute the boss in Zerker stance. That's probably what, if I shield wall here, 75% damage reduction, max health 30% increase, and a GFPP, I run in and I can kill the boss. Why didn't you? Look how fast I died. I got hit for 8,800. 8,800 damage I got hit. I took more damage than anyone in the raid, probably. I probably took more damage than Tyler 1. And I got no heals. I got 0 heals. And you see me, I'm spam executing. I'm cranking. I'm ripping the dude. And then it's because I never, and then honestly, RXP fucked up. It's not lighting up my buttons. Nothing I can do.
This did. He's played for content.
No! Oh my god.
Hubert was a good one as well. Hubert fought his demons and won. Hubert did really well. Good job. Put
a fucking question mark next to us. Guys, I was in there. Okay? At least I sacrificed my character going in.
I mean, I don't, dude, it's...
Oh, he said respect? He said respect? Wait, did he?
Guys, this, dude... He's played for content. He can't believe it. Respect, though.
No!
Respect, though. Guys, you saw how fast I died. I got hit for 8,800. I don't think there's anything else in Classic WoW that can hit you that hard, besides the EPL Patrol Pat that is overtuned to shit, and that kills you through feigned death. Nothing else in the game can hit you that hard. I promise, seriously. It's completely insane. Guys, there's casual ad run going on here. Guys, imagine if I didn't die here. I fucking sent it, though. That was a legendary time to die. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Legendary. I actually thought I couldn't intercept. I thought I was out of rage. Because I dumped it on my exit. I swear I didn't have any rage. Dying with the Carhartt on too? That is some grown man shit. Charging back in with the Carhartt on, you see it right there. I'm the only dude wearing Carhartt in the whole raid. He put a fucking question mark. That is insane. Oh my god. Rage posted intercept? No, I needed to shield wall or something. Dude, I literally got hit for 8,800. Shield wall 75% damage reduction, 30% max health last stand, GFPP 3k damage absorb. I run in and I kill the boss with a one-hand shield on execute in Zerker. That has to be it. I would have 0 rage, but at least I could walk in and tank the hits long enough to maybe get 1 heal from a single healer, which also probably looks impossible unless Hydra decides to save me. Actually, I'm probably fine if I have shield wall. But I didn't think to hit that. I never practiced that roach out combo. I mean, you know what I mean? I'll explain my roach out combo in a sec after this. That was last tick. I got hit by 2 ticks, so if I shield wall 2 of the ticks, I probably live.
Health warning.
Or my roach in combo. Yeah, that would have been... Do you think you weren't locked in? Well, bro, I never practiced that. Like I said, guys, if you play hardcore, one thing you should actually think about is when shit is all going wrong, what you need to actually press. Because before, when I was playing this, my oh shit button is Control S, Control 0, Control R, Alt E, R, Alt E, and Alt 7. I would hit all those buttons in a span of 1 second. And that's shield wall, fear, swiftest pot, target dummy, switch to Zerker stance, use blood rage, get the intercept off, back to D stance with Q. But here, I would have to hit Control S, Control F, and Control S, Control F, Alt R, and then I would go into Alt E 6 as I'm walking in. That's what I'm doing. But you wouldn't know that unless you've actually thought about it. And that would be shield wall, last stand, GFPP, switch to Zerker stance, maybe even R6 to get blood rage for an execute, but I'd walk into the boss and execute him in Zerker. Yeah. Which actually probably couldn't even happen because I'd lose all my rage, so I'd have to hit even Control S, Control F, Alt R, and then it'd be dash R6, probably. Because I couldn't intercept. You just walk through it. That's probably what it is. Control S, Control F, Alt R, dash R6. That's it. That's what we should have done. In hindsight, yeah. Pandemic thing on this episode, it was close. It was close. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hubert was a good one as well. Hubert fought his demons and won. Hubert did really well. Good job. Good job, hubby. I'll say good job.
Hubie.
You can't listen! Finish it! Fuck the show on finish! I mean, I don't... Dude, it's...
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Bro's got Death Wish! No Death Wish? Kidding me? Ever the Warrior pressed Death Wish. Jordy's got it up? Is Death Wish enough damage to find 1,600 damage? Do you guys think?
Take heals on me! Take heals on fucking me!
He executes though, at least. That's good. Bro, if he Death Wishes right before that execute, he might kill the boss himself. He might literally kill the boss himself if he Death Wish right before he dumped all of his abilities right there. That is insanity.
I mean, okay, never mind.
Never mind!
He heard, he fought his demons here and he was like, fuck it. I respect this. He fought his demons here and was like, fuck it. I've done that before.
He's walking in!
Actually
How the hell did he live?
Blow. expect at the end?
Yeah, he hit it for 115. How the hell did he live and I didn't? He resisted? Oh my god, he's so lucky. If I get a resist, I live there.
Fodder demons, we fucking win it. Love to see it. Ompies, we already watched Ompies. Ompy, 100% goated. That's what the Switch should have done, bro. That's what they all should have actually done. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, he cooked, bro. He cooked.
Wait, does Death Wish lower your resistance? Jesus Christ. You get a 20% resistance lowering from Death Wish? That's fucking ridiculous. That's completely insane. So that guy's 20% less fire resist, and then he resisted a damn fire tick. That's crazy. What do you mean it's bugged? Apparently it doesn't actually happen? I guess we have no fire resist anyways, right?
Ozzy was iffy, bro.
Let's see Ozzy. What did Ozzy look like?
Ozzy was iffy, dude. Bro, we jumped into the fucking death arena together. Well, I didn't jump, but I would have jumped. Like, you were risking your character for fucking Yamato with Gordon. I was there. We did. I hate this shit so much. I hate it.
Fire
You're
res totem?
playing. You're just literally having this shit tell you what to do. I can't fucking stand it. I was watching all these clips, and all I just fucking would see was this shit. Dude, fuck the shit. Run. So whatever. He kind of like
He kind of walks back
a
in.
Single right-handed auto. He was parsing before. It like he was trying to fight his demons. So
Bro, he's walking back and forth.
It is what it is. It is what it is, bro.
100 HP. Yeah, the boss only needs one tank. I realized that. I was like, I'm not tanking here.
So whatever, there's 30 POVs. If one person...
Damn. D-Stance saved him. Wait, D-Stance did save him. You take 10% less damage at D-Stance. That's fucking crazy. D-Stance didn't kill the boss and it saved him. That's unreal. That's completely unbelievable. That is so crazy. Holy shit. He's a D-Stance saves him at 100 health. And his food buff and his Rumsey buff. And he lives. Wow. God, that is unbelievable. That's completely unbelievable.
That's fine. No, he ran into the bomb. He ran into the bomb. It is what it is. Anna was the only one healing you in the last 6 seconds.
Was that it? Is that the whole reacts?
She didn't stand her ground either. And this fucking Zywo guy did. It just, I don't understand how I can play with people for so long.
Is that pretty much it?
It is like, dude, if you watch a range POV, I'm literally swinging my cock on that fucking boss for 20 seconds alone. Not 20, like 5. It is what it is.
Guys, I think he might re-level. It sounds like he might re-level from what
Only roaches, you guys are fucking ass. Oh, and fuck Yamato. You're an absolute roach. Outside of only roaches.
Yeah, he might re-level. He might re-level. I can see it.
All raid. These guys weren't listening. Bro, halfway through the raid, Ozzy just started.
This guy's saying all these other idiots are screaming, and then someone said, "You're screaming the whole time." Isn't he the guy screaming on the boss? Like,
pulling shit by himself. Geronimo started pulling shit by himself. Guys, pass out the loot. 3 people run and pull a fucking core hound. Like, it is what it is. Cringe, bro. Watch Alondo. Alondo.
was that the whole clip? Guys, he went in on Zico. Let's see what Zico says in response to Tyler 1. I feel like Zico is going to have some words for Tyler 1 here. I feel like he will not take that. Let's just see what he says.
He says, I'm shaking and I'm trembling and I misclick my ice block. When I ice block the fucking debuff that drains my mana so I can continue to do damage. I mean, it's like watching a bronze player try to backseat Faker. It is what it is. Out of everyone in that raid, I had the best positioning. I was the only one who stood at a spot where you can't get hit by the fucking Inferno, even if the boss is tanked in the worst spot possible. And I still had to move because the boss was so fucking close that it moved out of line of sight. And you can ask any classic sweater.
Damn. Damn. Talk to that resub. Different perspective, huh? Different perspective. Oh, man. All right, what is this? Soda on Tyler 1.
Not wrangling people to stay. It's an unrealistic expectation. It just is. I don't like that. Like, a lot of people are going to be harassed by T1 viewers and called roaches and all this other bullshit. It's actually annoying the fuck out of me.
Damn.
Because it's just wrong. And it sucks. I guess maybe Tyler's ego is hurt, and it sucks. He didn't necessarily...
Dude, it's actually crazy. Every time I see Soda, whenever some shit happens, he is so instantly just like, yeah, this is bullshit. This needs to stop. Like, damn. He did this with the pirate thing. He's like, all right, fuck it, we're kicking this guy. And then didn't it happen somewhere else too? And then even right here, because yeah, a lot of people, guys, are getting harassed to shit of what happened, like badly. Like it's in game, they're getting spam messaged. I mean, the Twitch chat spam messaged, and it's crazy. He's just like, yeah, no, fuck it. If this is what it's turning into, then.
He didn't necessarily make a bad call for his perspective and his experience. It's just a lot of stars aligned for him to learn the hard way exactly what is going to happen. Honestly, if we had another Baron situation just like that, the same thing would happen. Even with all this. It doesn't surprise me that people made their call. He says he accepted some responsibility, but I mean, fuck. I see his frustration. It's so close to dying. It's so close. But like, I just don't, he's just not taking a human factor. It's annoying me.
Damn. Soda, yeah, Soda actually is extremely level-headed. I mean, he understands the classic people a lot more. Because Tyler One's talking from the perspective of like a pro gamer, super try-hard, super high-level, top of the line, right? And that's how more people like that would think. That's why a lot of the people that died are like the people that are the pro gamers and shit like that. I mean, I died in a super troll way here, but I still took the death. But there was like Mir in there, Waz, right? The people that are playing the tournaments, all this and that. And most other people, they don't have that. They would just be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, we're not gonna. So totally different thinking here from casual player, someone trying to play for fun, someone new to the game, versus someone who literally is trying to climb the leaderboard to the very, very top on everything. Tower's gonna re-level. What is this?
Because saying you're gonna re-level, is this?
Whoa, whoa.
Re-level thoughts? I'll re-level with Kayla or E-Rob.
See? Told you guys. He might re-level.
Casually.
See? I told you. I told you he might re-level. He's not gonna leave after that. No, he's probably gonna come back. He's probably gonna re-level. He's gonna make it to the raid. And we're probably, honestly, what would happen, let's say hypothetical, they re-level, they make it all the way to BWL, we fucking wipe instantly. Done. That's how it's gonna end. I'm talking first boss death. I don't know anything about BWL, but I feel like it's gonna be a whole long thing all the way, boom, instantly fucking dead, first boss. And that's it. That's how it's gonna end, most likely. I don't know anything about BWL. I don't know if that's possible, but everyone says we're dead in BWL anyways. Like, we're completely dead, so. The second boss is the wipe. Maybe we get past the first, and then, yeah. But it's going to be instant wipe. And that will be either the end of the guild, or maybe we can level again. I have no idea. I'm not sure. But there it is. But I'm trying to make it back to that moment. That's why I'm re-leveling. Because if we're getting this in Molten Core, I mean, unless they put a bunch of sweats in, or they allow some other potion or something, I'm not sure how many super casual people are going to be in there. Pika, stop talking. I have an ad. I don't want to miss a single word that comes out of your mouth. Okay, I can try to repeat that. Or you could sub. Right? Like KSAT, sub later with that sub, guys. They have all these subs, resubs, new subs, and prime subs. There's so many of you subbing.
Health warning.
Can't do that yet.
Health warning.
You want to talk about legends of the Dallas Mavericks and legends of the NBA, Stu, the great Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, you talk about the Dallas Mavericks right now. I mean, in the past, that was his team. Dirk was the man, and now the man that took his place is now a Laker.
For the numbers and leadership that he has been displaying. Here's Doncic, all the way to the basket. The pass, the lob, the jam. A beautiful assist by Luka.
The first assist on the dribble penetration, and Luka follows with the second on the drive and the flush for Jackson Hayes. That's just good team basketball by the Lakers.
Luka in the attacking zone. He'll survey and find Doncic because he's got to get his sea legs back. He has not played since Christmas. For three! Luka, welcome to the Lakers!
Well, the crowd got what they wanted to see early, I guess. They were standing when he caught it. Maybe they can sit down now. A good strip by LeBron as we get another look at Luka's first three-pointer as a Laker.
Not ready yet. Stability isn't ready yet.
Health warning.
And that'll be a challenge tonight because the Denver Nuggets, the #1 fast break team in the league.
That was one of my keys to the game. Thanks for listening.
Well, I'm repeating it. I'm repeating it. It's so good. Now Jokic going to step back.
I can't carry any more of those.
Denver Nuggets, the #1 fast break team in the league.
That was one of my keys to the game. Thanks for listening.
Well, I'm repeating it. I'm repeating it. It's so good. Now Jokic going to step back.
And he hits! You're kidding. He made that same exact shot with Giannis Antetokounmpo in an international contest a year and a half back. Jokic has 12 points.
Can he be in the three-point contest? I am so.
Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Ready yet. Do that yet. Not ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet. Stability is not ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet. Stability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Ready yet. Ability isn't ready yet.
Con la dinámica del MVP.
Buena bola.
Con la dinámica del MVP.
Hold on. Maybe before we make the deal, I can eat one last cupcake. Will you split this cupcake with me? Have you ever had the blueberry cupcake?
I don't believe I have.
See, I'm using my fingers to break it in half.
Oh my god. She reaches out and grabs the other half of the cupcake. It's so small in her long, curled fingers.
That was sprinkled with the dust of deliciousness.
Okay. Remind me what that is again?
That is a dust that makes food taste much better. And it also gives you a disadvantage on wisdom checks and wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Modify Memory.
Oh my god.
Did I succeed?
Yep.
What?
I'm going to make her believe that she enjoyed my company so very much that she agreed to end Not's curse because she liked hanging out so much. Hold on. Maybe before we make the deal, I can eat one last cupcake. Will you split this cupcake with me? Have you ever had the blueberry cupcake?
I don't believe I have.
See, I'm using my fingers to break it in half.
Oh my god. She reaches out and grabs the other half of the cupcake. It's so small in her long, curled fingers.
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. That brilliant little idiot. He found a way around the patent.
Sir?
It's Hendrix Internet, but it's not Hendrix Internet.
I want to share in your excitement, sir, but I really don't follow.
That guy in there. He took Hendrix software and changed it. So much so that it shouldn't work. But it does. He showed me the demo. And here's the thing. It's different enough that Hendrix patent won't cover it.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm fucking sure. I wrote that patent. I need that kid's code.
He said, if oil company wants to buy a house, there's an oil underneath.
But I'm not an oil company.
No, you are Gavin Belson.
No, so you do know who I am.
I'm smart.
Just name your price.
I'm not going to sell you my code until I know why you want it. Goodbye.
14 minutes. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. That brilliant little idiot. He found a way around the patent.
Sir?
It's Hendrix Internet, but it's not Hendrix Internet.
I want to share in your excitement, sir, but I really don't follow.
That guy in there. He took Hendrix software and changed it. So much so that it shouldn't work. But it does. He showed me the demo. And here's the thing. It's different enough that Hendrix patent won't cover it.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm fucking sure. I wrote that patent. I need that kid's code.
He said, if oil company wants to buy a house, there's an oil underneath.
But I'm not an oil company.
What's your hot take on Pokemon?
I like the inanimate object Pokemon. The trash bag is good. The jingling keys is good. Japan has this thing where if an object exists for long enough, it gets a soul. And all of these come from that kind of idea. People see a pair of keys and they go, bad design. Meanwhile, we have Pokemon in the first generation that people laud over that are just 3 of it. Or just, it's a ball. Nothing has gotten worse. They're just getting pickier.
What's your hot take on Pokemon?
I like the inanimate object Pokemon. The trash bag is good. The jingling keys is good. Japan has this thing where if an object exists for long enough, it gets a soul. And all of these come from that kind of idea. People see a pair of keys and they go, bad design. Meanwhile, we have Pokemon in the first generation that people laud over that are just 3 of it. Or just, it's a ball. Nothing has gotten worse. They're just getting pickier.
What's your hot take on Pokemon?
I like the inanimate object Pokemon. The trash bag.
はいはい、さすが。お、早いなやっぱり。どんどん登っていく。さあ若者たちを上田瑠衣に抜かれるな。頑張れ。さあ18歳から3歳までのランナーたちが30歳フルディスタンスシングルヒットセールビッグカメラそしてこの辺りからいるのでしょうか。すごいですね。来ましたね。カメラを携えてさあ現在第3位まで来た上田瑠衣。
あ、今はもう2位になるところです。2位になりました。
ちょっと待って、このペースだと1位になれない可能性出てくるんじゃない？
出てきますね、このペースだと。
山本勝がらしい。4分4秒。
早い。
はいはい、さすが。お、早いなやっぱり。どんどん登っていく。さあ若者たちを上田瑠衣に抜かれるな。頑張れ。さあ18歳から3歳までのランナーたちが30歳フルディスタンスシングルヒットセールビッグカメラそしてこの辺りからいるのでしょうか。
すごいですね。来ましたよ。
カメラを携えてさあ現在第3位まで来た上田瑠衣。
あ、今はもう2位になるところです。2位になりました。
ちょっと待って、このペースだと1位になれない可能性出てくるんじゃない？
出てきますね、このペースだと。
You know, I didn't want to say it at the time because I'm trying to be less stuck in my fucking ways. But I thought it was nuts to change our entire philosophy and style of play mid-season. But it's fucking great.
You know, they're having fun. We're having fun. These folks are having fun. It's a whole bunch of fun.
I haven't seen 22 dudes have this good a time on grass since I saw the Grateful Dead jamming with the Black Crows and Fish.
Whew, I bet that was a tight show.
Oh, it was a mess. But they had fun.
That's off. Great job. Woo! You hear that? Roy said y'all did a great job.
You know, I didn't want to say it at the time because I'm trying to be less stuck in my fucking ways.
But
I thought it was nuts to change our entire philosophy and style of play mid-season. But it's fucking great.
You know, they're having fun. We're having fun. These folks are having fun. It's a whole bunch of fun.
I haven't seen 22 dudes have this good a time on grass since I saw the Grateful Dead jamming with the Black Crows and Fish.
Whew, I bet that was a tight show.
Oh, it was a mess. But they had fun.
job. Woo! Hear that? Roy said y'all did a great job.
Hey, Mom.
I'm working. What do you want?
I don't know. Cup of coffee, a muffin? A reason why you told me my dad was dead for 36 years?
Here's a muffin. 1 out of 3 ain't bad.
Oh, no. I tried to call you all last night, and you ducked me this morning. You're not walking away. We're going to talk about this now.
Really? What are you gonna do about it? Hit me? Come on. Hit me.
Mom, you're a crazy person. You'd rather fight me than tell me the truth.
Hey, come on, let's take this outside. I don't want to embarrass you in front of your little friends.
All I want is a straight answer. Why didn't you tell me my father was alive?
It was none of your business.
None of my business. You know what? Not letting me know I have a father, I think that's my business. I had a right to know.
Okay. How would you get a 4-year-old to stop asking, where's my daddy? Where's my daddy? After the 1,000th time he asks you, say to him, your father's dead.
I'm not 4 anymore. I deserve an answer.
Fine.
Where's my dad?
He's dead. Aren't you glad we did this?
You know what? I'm gonna find him.
Sure, you go look for him. You know what you're gonna find? A man who doesn't give a damn about you.
You don't know that.
He never loved you. He never even held you.
Hey, Mom.
I'm working. What do you want?
I don't know. Cup of coffee?
Your Honor, we accept the jury as is.
Wait, what? What is he doing?
Mr. McBride, are you certain?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm certain.
Your Honor, I don't know what the plaintiff's game is here, but we'd still like to examine the panel.
You can handpick each one.
You're not going to challenge any of them?
No. There is one thing, however.
Which is?
We'd like to amend our witness list and add Greg Wetzel.
I don't want Wetzel. No. I'll ask for a brief recess. Your Honor, may I have a moment with Mr. McBride?
Let's just break early for lunch. Back at 1.
Ivan Tillinger has agreed to your terms. We can settle on $160 million.
That's yesterday's price. What do you got today?
$160 million.
No, that train left the station. The trial has started, the jury's impaneled.
Where'd you find Greg Wetzel?
In a bread bowl at Fisherman's Wharf. What does it matter? His testimony's damning, and you know every juror on that panel is going to find Tillinger guilty as hell.
What's your number?
$1 billion.
Yeah, right. I can do half.
Well, I can't. I can do $600 million. Your Honor, we accept the jury as is.
Wait.
The Visalia Oaks and our 240-pound catcher, Jeremy Brown, who, as you know, is scared to run to second base. This was in a game 6 weeks ago. This guy's going to start him off with a fastball. Jeremy's going to take him to deep center. Here's what's really interesting. Because Jeremy's going to do what he never does. He's going to go for it. This is all of Jeremy's nightmares coming to life.
Oh, they're laughing at him.
And Jeremy's about to find out why. Jeremy's about to realize that the ball went 60 feet over the fence. He hit a home run and didn't even realize it.
How can you not be romantic about baseball?
The Visalia Oaks and our 240-pound catcher, Jeremy Brown, who, as you know, is scared to run to second base.
So I'd love to hear what you have so far.
I don't know what the woman wants anymore. What am I supposed to do? May I speak freely, sir? Yes, of course, old boy. I am so bloody sick of hearing this year after year. Niles, what am I to do? I told her I loved her. I took it back. I'm afraid of commitment. I'm worried about the children. For God's sake, make a move! Do something! You cast on caps! Do you want to regret this for the rest of your life, too?
What's going on in there?
Oh, I have had it. I am trying to convince him to give up on Miss Fine and move on with his life.
I agree with Niles! What are you waiting for? Just do it! Do it! Do it!
Niles, I don't know what the woman wants anymore. What am I supposed to do? May I speak freely, sir? Yes, of course, old boy. I am so bloody sick of hearing this year after year. Niles, what am I to do? I told her I loved her. I took it back. I'm afraid of commitment. I'm worried about the children. For God's sake, make a move! Do something! You cast on caps! Do you want to regret this for the rest of your life, too?
What's going on in there?
Oh, I have had it. I am trying to convince him to give up on Miss Fine and move on with his life.
I agree with Niles! What are you
carry.
Enjoy.
Oh, so we're playing and one rules? Strength.
Go forth, victory.
This man might be the most savage but funniest game developer alive. His name is Katashiro Haro.
What's the future of OnlyFans despite the continued high viewership OnlyFans project? People are being asked about the content skills and longevity. During a stream, this very thing was discussed with Seiko and Quinn. Okay.
I want to believe that the OnlyFans isn't dead yet. Wait, what do you think? How long? If you have to put a number, you have to say. So you have to put a number. How long do you think OnlyFans is going to survive for? If you
they're talking for
I'm
hours.
A doomer. I feel like. I think as long as Soda stays alive, it's somewhat alive. But I think Soda is kind of mentally checking out a little bit. Like after the drama that happened with Vey, I feel like you can kind of visibly see him enjoy it less and less. I think he's still sticking around because he cares like genuinely about the guild and about the project and for the goal that he set out. But I feel like his passion for it is fading a little bit.
A little bit.
I think we're gonna probably see less of him. So I don't know.
What about the return of the Vey arc, bro? What about maybe that's the key?
That would be fucking amazing.
Yeah, it would be amazing. I agree a bit what happened with Vey. Yeah, long story short, she got a raid spot, and a lot of viewers attacked her because of that, because they didn't think she deserved the raid spot, which is fucking ridiculous to me. So she gave up her raid spot, and then she didn't join the raid, and she quit OnlyFans. So people were being fucking assholes for no reason. Literally, she is one of the bigger streamers in the guild just by default. She's also, Soda Popin's girlfriend. That doesn't matter because she's put in so much work for the guild. And it's ridiculous that people would get mad that she got a raid spot. It's actually insane to me. Fucking crazy. I was actually really annoyed by that people... Yeah, because, dude, her RP and her, like, the Vejin arc in the beginning of OnlyFans was actually cinema. That shit was so fun, man. It was actually so cool to see. So, yeah, but I agree. If Soda dies on his main, I think it might be looking grim, but realistically, how long does OnlyFans have left? I would say... it's probably gonna stay alive till Blackwind Lair, and then Blackwind Lair's gonna happen, and then maybe there's gonna be a wipe, and it's gonna be over. But we are reaching a point with the guild now where it's kind of raid loggy. Not a lot of people are gonna be streaming it every day and doing stuff every day for the guild because there's mob tagging, and the goal of the guild now is kind of just like to raid log, honestly. So it is fizzling down a bit, but there's still people playing, and I don't think it'll die before Soda like literally pulls the plug, or if we all wipe or something similar happens, right?
He was, he's pulling things back, he's playing quite safe. I just think he was terrible at actually describing the mechanics that were very important.
Oh.
And also in mid boss fight, I mean, because you say it was just that one boss, right, where I died. Well, no, multiple people died on the Baron, right? Yeah. And he didn't call out the bombs, like. He didn't assign someone to call the bombs. He didn't call the bombs. And as a result, people were fucking, blown to smithereens.
No.
So again, I feel like it directly caused my death.
People panicked on bomb.
Multiple other people's deaths, right? But, he is, like, cooked. He is, You've seen him, right? You've seen the guy, right? This like some sort of Godzilla at home looking fucking balding motherfucker. I mean, he's straight up like, he's washed. So that's expected. And it's just really unlucky that I happen to be. I mean, if you look at my death, it's insanely unlucky.
It
like
is.
Summer 1G gets the perfect Wayne Fury proc right as it happens.
Yeah, it's also unlucky that he didn't unboon his wall buffs, which would have given him like 2,000 more HP. But hey, it is what it is. Saving boons for TPC, I guess, you know?
Hi, Zico wants to chat. Bro, I just went to twitch.tv/ZNN. Whoops.
Yo, what up? What up? Czar, welcome to ZNN. Welcome back. How are you feeling today?
Bro, I feel pretty darn good. I spent the weekend touching grass, playing with my son, eating some good food, lifting weights, and I even had my first massage this weekend. I got an HOJ to drop, and the druid in my group said he'd only pass if I get a massage, so we booked a massage, and yeah, it's been pretty good. How have you been, Z?
Oh, I've been doing good, man. You know, I've been doing my thing. One sec, I have double audio. One sec. Yeah, I've been doing fine, man. It's been, you know, a little bit of gaming. I went out. I got a coffee today from the local coffee place, and I procced a free coffee, by the way. I keep procking free coffees. I don't know why, but you know, when something is free, it tastes a lot better. I didn't get any massages though. There is a place nearby. I'm thinking about checking it out maybe. Other than that, you know, business as usual. Just doing just chatting. I'm basically just a just chatting Andy at this point. So yeah, it's been good.
Bro, I love it. Yeah, the just chatting angle is super lit. I love this overview. Breaking news: interview with Zario. This is great. I love it.
Yeah, we're upgrading the studio. You know, it's a one-man operation. Sometimes Sunglitters comes in and does her thing. Maybe she'll pop in later. But yeah, so I mean, I just want to cut right to business. You are the blind samurai. You've gotten yourself pretty stacked up. You've gotten you know, into OnlyFans raid. You were the first pick in Tonka T's raid. Now, I want to talk to you about the actual raid. I want to talk to you about the incident. And I want to give you, of course, a chance as well to give your kind of side of the coin. I feel like you've been getting some flack. I interviewed some people yesterday. I talked to Sunglitty. I talked to Quinn. And yeah, they said some things about your performance in particular. I think, personally, I think it was... let's talk about the call first. The call to stay in from Tonka T on Baron Geddon. What do you think about that?
I'll answer your question in 1 second. I moved my camera, so it messed up your overlay. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I'm fixing it up.
Okay, my bad on that. I moved it to the bottom right because I just have your stream up. I think the call from Tonka T could have been a really good call if it was a couple seconds like sooner, and we all just kind of stayed in and killed the boss. I think no one would have died, and it's kind of sad the way it happened because, you know, everyone is out and he says to go in, and it was heartbreaking. I honestly, man, like what's the term, like survivor's guilt? You know, like yeah. I feel just really bad. I was playing with Tyler, and it's like he's a cool dude. We were talking about our kids, and I was playing with Peekaboo, and it was like really fun time. And I leveled to 60 so late that I wanted to like play with everyone, and I finally got the opportunity to. And now Tyler's quitting because he's not gonna go again. So it just makes me feel sad, man. It sucks. So
yeah, I kind of feel the same way. Like losing Tyler is definitely a big blow. Like. It wasn't just like, you know, he's a big streamer, but it's also, I feel like he genuinely cared about the guild. He genuinely, like, wanted to get everybody into the raid. He genuinely, you know, put a lot of effort into it. And he seemed like he really enjoyed WoW. So losing him definitely sucked in that regard. And also, I feel like he brought a lot of hype, you know? Like, just being around Tyler made you like, oh, let's fucking go, you know?
Yeah,
So I feel like losing that vibe is also like a big blow to the guild as a whole. Do you think the guild will recover though?
I think Soda needs to survive for sure. I think Soda needs to live. I think Pika needs another ult. I would love to see Tyler go again, but I totally get it. Like, he's put in a lot of time into WoW. Like, starting from 1, like, you know, yeah, it's tough. But yeah, I think the guild has been so much fun, and I honestly can't believe it's been what, 3 months now, 4. Like, it's been such a fun experience for so many months. And honestly, I'm already looking forward to next year. I'm looking forward to if we can make it to BWL. But I guess I'm just more like excited how long it's really lasted. Last year, we only got to play for like 30 days, it felt like, before everyone just quit. So, and this year it's been months, and it's just been really fun. It's been cool.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I think, like you said, losing Soda is it's gonna be tough if we end up losing Soda. So I hope that doesn't happen. He did survive the Mizkif raid. What did you think about the Mizkif raid in general? Like, did you expect it to go better? Do you expect it to go worse? What do you think about that raid?
So, I haven't seen the entire thing. I had it up on my phone, like, when I could here and there. I heard Quinn died to the mind control off the first boss, which is like, I can't believe that. Like, bro, I don't know. Yeah, Whirlwind. I didn't watch the explanation of the fight. I don't know if the MC was talked about with like no AoE and stuff, but it was not talked about. So that's, that sucks. And then the Baron Geddon bombs. I mean, I think the Baron Geddon bombs, dude. So I've been playing hardcore for like over 2 years now, I think, and I do death. I watch death clips like every day, pretty much. And Baron Geddon bombs are just such a popular way for people to die, right? If Baron Geddon's tanked in the wrong spot, or people forget about that bomb, and it explodes, like, people can just die. And that's why all the small details matter on that boss. And yeah, it's like the boss died and the bomb forgot to get out and just blew everyone up because the boss was dead. People forgot about it, and like, yeah, those deaths suck too. But I'm gonna be honest, I expected more deaths in Mrs. Raid, so I gotta still say pretty much a W.
Yeah, I thought for sure it was gonna be more chaos, but I think Miz, honestly, he did a better job with the draft in terms of bringing good tanks. He didn't have, like, I don't know, like some people. I don't know. I think he has a roach emote. Not a lot of experience with tanking. Usually just doesn't sunder. I think as a warrior player, how important do you think it is to sunder as the tank? Because he brought in somebody with, I think, 0 sunders last raid as one of his main tanks.
Yeah, if you're a tank, I'd say you've got to sunder. I would still be wary of like over sundering. That's never something you want to look into. But yeah, as a DPS player, I would say it's just definitely not their job. And yeah, it's pretty much that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I think Miz, he drafted really well, and I think that carried his raid a lot. What did you think about Miz's raid leading ability? I personally was actually very surprised with how much he knew. I feel like he did a decent job, kind of explaining what to do and taking his time with the pulls. There was no like sketchy trash mobs, and I thought in general he did pretty good with the raid leading, considering. He was also from an internet cafe in like Japan with no add-ons. What did you think about Miz's raid lead?
Like I said, I didn't get to watch like the raid in its entirety just because I was like AFK IRL. But from what I saw, yeah, I was pretty impressed. Like I said, I thought way more people would die. I thought in Miz's raid there would be just like something really tragic would happen and a bunch of people would die on like a double triple pull. You can't Petri out, and then it's just like tons of people dying left and right, and that didn't happen. So I've got to say I'm pretty impressed that it was only 3. So Soda's raid there was 6. Tonka's raid there was 7, and Miz's raid there was 3. So I guess Miz is better than Tyler 1 and Soda at WoW. So I guess that's how it works.
Pretty crazy. Yeah, that is how that works. Now, on the topic of deaths, like the guild has been seeing a lot of deaths. Even today, like in leveling, we saw level 55 die. Ari died. We saw also Foxy Llama died at like level 56. And who else? Oh yeah, a famous Ivan, level 60 druid who was drafted for Grayson's raid. One of the 3 druids there did die in LBRS as well. So there's been a lot of deaths in the guild. And I think a result of that is now that they're allowing mob tagging. What do you think about that topic? Like mob tagging in the guild, is that going to be overall a net positive or a net negative for the guild?
That is a good question. So we were just talking about this right before this CNN interview. And basically, I think one of the reasons this year is so much better than last year is because last year it kind of got ruined with mob tagging. Like last year, everyone kind of skipped the whole gameplay of playing World of Warcraft and just got boosted to max. I think this year we have 3 months of like really fun gameplay because there's no handouts allowed. There's no auction house allowed. There's no mob tagging allowed. So people are actually getting into playing World of Warcraft, which just takes a lot more time. And I think we've seen a lot of positives and longevity to it. Having said that, we're at like late stage OnlyFans where when people are dying now, they're not really going again. And this might be a hot take, but I think the reason Soda is allowing mob tagging is mainly for one reason. If Soda himself dies, he wants to be able to mob tag back to save the guild. Ooh. And if he doesn't allow mob tagging now and only allows it for himself when he dies, then it's gonna look like he's a hypocrite and like, oh, I'm just gonna break the rule because I'm the guild leader. But if he dies, I think he'll be able to mob tag back in a few days and keep the guild running. So I think with that perspective, it makes a lot of sense.
Oh, that is a pretty hot take. So wait, I gotta ask you immediate follow-up on that. Do you think that Soda is going again if he dies somehow?
With mob tagging, yes. Without mob tagging, he'd be done.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I think that he probably is thinking ahead and thinking that this is probably the best way to keep the guild alive at this point.
Yeah, that's smart. I mean, the counterpoint to like mob tagging in general being allowed is that I think we're losing people faster than people can level up. And I think a lot of people are kind of feeling, kind of like you said, you know, if there's no mob tagging, they're probably just not going to go again. So it's like the lesser of two evils. Like, do you just lose all players and then eventually the guild dies because there's not enough players? Or do you just allow mob tagging? And I think that at this point, maybe it is the right call to just allow it. But it's interesting that you think Soda will go again, because a lot of the people that I talk to thinks that Soda is kind of just done if he dies.
I think if there was no mob tagging and he died, I think he'd be like, all right, screw it. We had a good run. Let's do OnlyFans next year, or I guess late 2025. Give it like a 6 to 10 month break. Let everyone kind of do their variety in other games and like run it back. Mm-hmm. But I think with mob tagging, he would at least mob tag another character and try BWL. And then if he died again after that, then it's like if he died in BWL, it's like, okay, we had a really good run. Now let's wait till next year. So
yeah, okay, yeah, I think that makes sense. I hope you're right about that. I do hope that he goes again, because at this point he's the backbone of the guild. Like, yeah, if we lose Soda, it's we're in bad shape. So I do hope that he still kind of feels that passion and he still wants to keep things going. Because like you said, you know, I've been enjoying it a lot as well. It's been going on for a lot longer than I thought it would. So having Soda is without Soda, this entire thing doesn't exist. So he's done a great job with that as well. I wanted to ask you about a little bit more spicy question, maybe about the Baron thing. So some people, as you're probably aware of, have been saying that the sweats have been kind of to blame for Tonka dying. My name has come up. Your name has come up. Other people, like I think there's this one noob rogue who doesn't do any damage. I think
PS Hero, I think.
Yeah.
Just by the brief description.
Pirate Software Hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Pirate Software Hero. Do you think PS actually stands for Pirate Software Hero, or do you think it's like something else?
Oh, that's an interesting correlation. I never thought of that. I'd have to think about it more, but briefly after putting everything together, it would make more sense that it does. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think you could be right about that. So what do you think? Like, is the sweats to blame here? And what do you think about your own kind of perspective when that Baron call went out? Obviously, It was a late call. It was a call that came out in the third tick of the Inferno. Now, typically, a raid leader would call out a mechanic like that before it even happens, and kind of give everyone a heads up. Next time it happens, we're all staying in and we're gonna finish the boss. But it kind of just happened in the spur of the moment, like kind of reactionary. With that in mind, do you think that you roached out?
Man, that is a question. So right when the boss died, I wasn't thinking anything about roaching at all. I was just like, holy crap, what just happened? And from my perspective, I was like, just getting out on the mechanic. And then when he said finish Baron, or what did Tyler say? Like finish him. I wasn't thinking
like, finish it, don't stay in.
Yeah, I think he said like finish him, and I took that as like, everyone's already out. Like finish it means, casters kill him at 1% in like 1 more second. So then after he says get back in, I was like maybe a little confused, and I was like, I mean, if we go in, we're gonna die. It's like by the time he said get in, I think it was like 4th, 5th tick. I know how the boss works. So I was like, oh no. And then later I watched the Tyler video back, and he said he didn't know that the damage increased. And I was like, oh, this is starting to add up here. And then I was talking to Peekaboo, and I talked to Peekaboo. I was like, why did you run in? And he's like, I didn't know the damage increased. And I was like, oh, this is starting to really add up here. And then I looked at Ampy's POV, because I'm like, Ampy knows what he's doing. Why did Ampy go in? And I watched Ampy's POV, and I was like, oh, he was spamming shield wall, but he didn't get it off. And I was like, okay, so Ampy knew what he was doing, but he tried to shield wall the damage, but did it too late. Peekaboo didn't know the mechanic. Tyler didn't know the mechanic. So I was like, oh, is this starting to all add up? And then I went back, because I had a lot of survivor's guilt. I was just like, oh no, like what should I have done? Like the number one thing that usually I think about is like, what could I have done differently, right? So I was like, should I have just gone in? So I went back and looked at Peekaboo's POV, and I was like, how much damage did Peekaboo do? Because I could have done exactly what Pika did. Maybe I would have saved the raid. I went back and watched Pika's POV, and Pika got in precisely 0 damage before he died. 0. He died before hitting the boss. And then I went back and I was like, well, maybe it was just Peekaboo being a noob, because that's, that happens. And I went and looked at Ampy's POV. I was like, how much damage did Ampy get off before dying? Because Ampy intercepted. Peekaboo just ran in. So I was like, what if I intercepted like Ampy? And Ampy got in 200 damage before he died. And I was like, crap, would the extra 200 damage would have saved anyone? No, that wouldn't have. So then I looked at Hubert's POV. And I was like, what if I did what Hubert did? Because I think those were the only 3 that went in. Hubert, Ampy, and Pika. And I was like, what if I did what Hubert did? I've thought about it a lot, and I was like, how much damage did Hubert do? And Hubert did 100. So I said on the absolute best case scenario, if I went back in, I would have done anywhere between 0 to 200 damage, probably, and I would have been dead. Wouldn't have changed any outcome. And I was like, okay, so I did make the right call, I think, in retrospect, but it still really sucks. I still feel like crappy that my friends died. I still wanted to play more with Tyler. I still wanted to play more with Pika. And yeah, and then I looked at every other Melee's POV to see if I could have done anything different. And Sony ran out further than I did. PSU ran out right next to me. The rest of the raid also ran out. So I think the only 3 that went in were the 3 that we talked about. And I looked at them like really analytically, trying to see what if I did what they did. Would people still be alive? And I guess the answer is no. So,
that's interesting. I never actually went back and watched all of their POVs like that to see how much damage they actually were able to get off. And obviously, if you try to do what Ampy did, I mean, you're a samurai, you can't even shield wall. So that's a good perspective to keep in mind. So I personally think that calling it on 10% when the mechanic started, that we should stay in. If everyone knew beforehand, then it's the right call to stay in, and we finish it with no deaths. But with how the call was made, I think it's extremely difficult to stay in there. And I also think, actually, this is a better question for you. What do you think would have happened if we just didn't stay in at all and we just all ran out, and then we waited for the mechanic and then we went back in? Do you think that would have resulted in deaths?
No, I think everyone would have lived. If we all ran out, everyone lives. If we all stayed in, everyone lives too. But what you can't do is have this thing where half of the people kind of run and then half kind of stay in, and there's like mass confusion, and like the call was like after everyone left, and then like everyone like kind of half comes in and half goes out, and like I think that was like the only thing not to do. It's like if we all could have stayed in, it would have died, and if we all would have ran, it would have been fine too.
Yeah. So the raid had to just be like a concise unit, and I think ultimately that falls on the raid leader to make those decisive calls and make sure that everybody is doing what they're supposed to do.
In Tyler's defense, I think he did a great job raid leading. It was so fun to play with him. Yeah, he's only been playing WoW a month, and if anyone wants to be in his shoes raid leading Molten Core after a month, like it's not easy shoes to fill. And oh man, you almost died there.
I'm fine. I'm chilling.
And yeah, I don't know. I don't want to put all of this on one person ever, because it's always a group effort. It's a group of people playing, and I think at the end of the day, like any small things, could have happened differently. So, I think at the end of the day, I wanted to ask you about that. Yeah, at the end of the day, I think if the call was made before the mechanic happened, so maybe just a couple seconds, like, hey guys, we are staying in on this final Inferno because the boss is low, we're gonna burn it, I think everyone would have lived. I really do. Yeah, I think the boss would have just died.
Yeah, I kind of agree. And that's what I wanted to ask you as a kind of a next thing was, what do you think about Tyler's raid leading? Up until that point, obviously, he raid led a clean Onyxia on his second ever Onyxia kill, and all there was no deaths prior to that big kind of wipe. So what do you think of his ability up until that point?
I was like thinking we are going to clear Molten Core with 0 people dying. I just said right before the poll, I was like, bro, Tyler is such a beast. He is not going to let anyone die. I have full confidence. There is no way anyone dies in this. Like, Onyxia was clean. We killed all these bosses, like, so easily. Our DPS was so high. I was just like, dude, we are good. Tyler's got us. Like, he's... Like, what I like about Tyler is he's like an authentic... Like, he authentically, like, tries his absolute hardest. And he wants to... He's a gamer. He's a gamer. He wants to like put his all into something. He's not going to hold back, right? And yeah, I was definitely thinking that we were going to go deathless on it. So it's definitely a shock.
Do you think there was a bit of overconfidence maybe happening?
Yeah.
Because it was so clean?
Yeah, maybe. Like if things were a bit shakier, maybe it would have been different. Like our raid was strong that day. Like we like the bosses were just getting smoked. Our DPS was high. Everything felt good. I think it's always a bit of a shocker when you get to low HP and hardcore. It's like, whoa, my character can just die. So, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Before we move on from that topic, what do you think about the bomb? So there's been a lot of debate about Maui Wowie with the bomb. Do you think he made the right call going into that little corridor and blowing up the raid?
I think Maui played great. I think he had a really tough split decision to make, right? So do you go into the Inferno and go into the normal corner, but the normal corner guarantees that you die because after you have nowhere to go, your healers aren't there, and then the Inferno's right there. Or do you go into a new corner and you hope that everyone kind of avoids you? And it was a super fast split decision from Maui, and I think he made the right call. I think if he went out, he would have died, and I think by him going in, what I did as a DPS player, I looked for who had the bomb, which was Maui. I saw that he was in the corner, and I avoided him, and that was it. So just the awareness of who has the bomb, let's get away from the bomb. That's really, at the end of the day, what matters. And I think Maui did his best to go into the corner. Now, if Maui would have ran in the middle of everyone and blew up half the raid, I would be like, brother, you griefed us all. you griefed us all. But he didn't, right? He tried his best to do what he could in a split moment decision, and I wouldn't put any blame on the Maui at all. No, I think he did well.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that you can nitpick on something, like everybody could have done something differently, right? Like everybody could have played it a bit differently,
absolutely,
and it would have all turned out differently. But I think it was a tough situation to be in, tough raid in general. What do you think about the Grayson raid happening today? Have you looked at the lineup at all? Have you seen what's going on there?
Well, it's a Grayson-led raid, so my immediate knee-jerk reaction is everyone is dead, for sure. But I looked at the roster, and apparently there's like 30-plus sweats in the raid. Like, no cap, like the full raid is just people that have done it 100 times. So I think I'm changing my opinion a little bit. Like, Grayson is still a noob, and like Grayson will still die for sure. Yeah. But I think Grayson might be the only death. I think everyone else knows what they're doing and will be able to carry it without a raid lead. So I think it'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Fuck Grayson, by the way. I think the raid looks pretty solid. Their comp looks a bit terrible. I have like, what, 6 hunters, I think, on the roster, which is not ideal.
Yeah, it's a little wild.
But I think they have the minimum requirements in terms of like warlocks. I think they have 3 shamans. So I think they're fine on those things. I think they have enough like dispels. They have barely enough healers. I think though, if there is an Onyxia wipe, I think that raid just gets called. Like, I don't think there's enough people left on the bench. How do you feel about some people referring to Grayson's raid as Meal Team 6? Do you think that's a accurate representation of the members in that raid?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the third stringers. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. In terms of the actual strength, there's so many sweats that like it looks like this raid could just be real smooth. Grayson leading obviously is makes it a lot harder.
Debuff.
Yeah, huge debuff. But yeah, besides that, I think they're looking good. They got Cyber in there, Dakota, like Deej. Sea-Doo, I mean,
gamers.
literal BlizzCon champions in there. I think they're going to be just fine. Yeah. But one of the things I was worried about was if we split our guild into too many raids and each raid has like 3 or 4 or 5 deaths, and we do this every week, like eventually we're gonna have no one to raid with. So I was thinking, like, is 3 raids like a good idea in the long term, or should it more be like 1 and with a big bench so that when people die, we don't just die as a guild? First, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna be the first raid in OnlyFans Season 2 history to do this shit with 0 deaths. Am I right?
He's easy. I think so. I would say it's easy.
Easy.
It's easy. This is so easy.
So easy. I'm gonna kill all of you. I'm an agent.
All right, guys. Cameo. All right, we need a major replacement. Get him out of here.
All right, guys. Let's go. Let's everyone run in. Let's get this. Let's zone in. Let's go.
Just make the call when you're ready, Grayson.
Let me get threat first too. Don't go crazy, warlocks. Man, I wonder how threat will be actually on the boss. I'm gonna pull this one where it is, okay? I'm gonna charge in.
Yep.
Remember, Shaman's not to leave the toad in the back here.
Watch threat. Alright, everyone right now, go and press GFPP. Alright, make sure you get your well feds and everything. Guys, Oni, very, very easy. We will have groups 1, 2, 3, 4 will be around the right side, okay? Other groups, 5, 6, 7, 8 will be on the left side. All right, this boss, very easy. Just do not ever stand behind her or you'll get tail swept. You'll get knocked back into eggs, spawn whelps, shit like that. Always be on the side of the boss. If you have threat on the side of the boss, we're gonna be tanking the boss exactly where her ass is right now, is where she's gonna be facing, that wall. When Oni comes down, warriors, one of you guys will probably have threat. Okay, if you get aggro on that boss, you need to instantly go towards that far back wall right there. Okay, and tank the boss there so people are not getting cleaved, breathed on, or tail swept and knocked back. Okay, if you are a caster and you get threat when Oni lands, you need to press lip. Guys, lip is limited invulnerability potion. It shares a cooldown with GFPP and other pots, mana pots, shit like that, so be aware of that as well. As long as we are aware of our threat and we make sure that a warrior is always ahead of you on threat, this boss will be a joke. It'll be so easy. When the boss reaches 70%, she's gonna run, and let me make sure I have percents on here real quick. Gonna run and go up in the air, just go fucking absolutely just crazy on the boss and fucking nuke it. Okay, on the air phase, gonna be throwing fireballs out on the people that have highest threat, does AoE damage and resets your threat. Make sure we have a light spread. She targets the people that get fireballed. If you see you're near the person that's getting fireballed, just move away from them, okay? If you're scared, getting low, your GFPP falls off of you, re-GFPP during the air phase, okay? But make sure your threat, okay? Make sure if you're high on threat, you're saving that for a lip, all right? Does anyone have any questions at all? It's a super simple fight. I know it's hardcore. WoW seems scary, but none of us should die.
Please, what side are we on again? Just to be sure.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Look at above your character right now. It'll say what group you're in. If you're in groups 1, 2, 3, and 4, you're on the right side of where the boss is right now. I'm pinging it on the map. This side, you'll be on the right side of her. And spread out around there during the air phase. 5, 6, 7, 8 groups, you'll be on this side, the left side. Give me time in the beginning. Don't go crazy. I need to build up my threat and shit. Don't pull threat off me, phase 1.
Yes, sir. Again, please let him get threat.
Yeah, make sure you unboon. Let me get threat.
There's no point in rushing this part. Just let him get established and get in position.
Let's go, baby!
3, 2, 1.
Fuck Grayson!
That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck Grayson!
No dice.
Fuck Grayson!
Alright, let me get threat. Don't do shit right now. Alright, I'm backing up, guys. Don't be on the cracks either, okay? Fire comes out that shit.
That's phase 3.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting knocked back. Alright, should have decent threat. Let's go. Everyone on the sides.
Try to stay under warriors.
Very hard and very fast.
We got whelps. Flame breath. Yep, just take down the whelps.
You got whelp?
She's about to, yo, parse the fuck out of Oni right now. Parse Oni, parse Oni, parse Oni.
Spread out.
Range, destroy Oni the entire time. Warriors, you can still use your abilities on Oni when she's in the air. If you jump and press them, you just can't auto attack.
Turn it out.
Yep, spread, guys, spread. Watch out for breaths.
Spread.
Left side. Even side.
Stage 3 soon already.
You should not be able to hug anyone right now.
Whelps on Erlen.
Fireball on me.
Landing soon.
Yep. Just whenever she
Stop
decides.
dots, no dots. Do not refresh your dots. You all refresh them.
If you don't have your GFPP and your threat's not crazy, you can read GFPP. Yep, Tremor's down too.
She's not landing?
Yeah.
Just can feint death.
Just keep forcing her, keep forcing her.
Feint
Just hit
death now,
her.
Barry. Feint death now. And then she would come down on fuck.
Alright.
I did feint death.
Tremor's down, Tremor's down. Death Wish Warriors, Death Wish Warriors. Death Wish this. If you get aggro,
Madness.
face the wall, face the back wall. Alright, nice. Just no one get above Madness. Should be easy kill, boys. Oh, easy.
Heal Madness.
Easy, guys.
Watch tail.
Whip parts, baby. Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Alright, everyone, real quick, reboon right now. Everyone reboon.
Let's fucking go.
That was the cleanest.
Wait, that's
one out
actually
of
what
all
I
of
do
them.
need. I need like 2
Fuck,
boons.
Grayson.
Yo, the sinew dropped. Holy fuck, dude.
Is this sword bis for anyone? I don't know people's bisses.
Yeah.
Being view?
Fury Warrior.
Really? Alright.
I've had drama with this item. I don't want to.
Non-orc. I'm rolling this shit.
Good luck, boys.
Fuck!
Good luck.
Yo, Madness. Grats, bro.
Oh, Kiyoshima.
Oh, Kiyoshima. Yo, grats, my man.
Oh, yeah.
Are we rolling for the backpack?
Yeah, we're all gonna be rolling for the backpack.
Oh!
Shaman
My
healing hell.
sweet Caroline!
Bean?
Wow, great rolls here, guys. Holy.
Oh, Bean got domed. Bean got domed.
Bean.
Oh my god!
Oh,
my. Thank you.
Yo, dude, this is a healing helm, and
That is funny. It's
no one
off-spec.
here is even healing.
Sai will be off. Like, I want to build up an off-spec healing set.
Yeah, Cyber.
It's a really good
Give it
helmet
to
too.
him.
Cute.
Oh, hunters.
By the way, this quest. There is a quest with this, and you have to get the leaf, and it's a process.
Yeah,
Should
that
we
is
hold it
from,
until then, or just roll
Rag.
it? Fuck it.
No.
I mean, if you
Dude,
win
wanna
this
win?
and that thing
Oh my
drops,
God. Let's go,
on
Barry!
whatever, you'd get it. You'd get the other thing,
Zoroji
right?
was
Which only
explaining
makes
this
sense.
quest game to me yesterday. It does sound like a lot.
Yo, grats, Barry.
Thank you.
Very new main. Very new main.
Send me a gold before
Everyone
you do
roll
it.
for the bag.
Fuck!
Oh my god, Ratal with a 98? Puffy with a 98?
Let's
go. Are these 98 ties? Oh, we could just give each 98 a bag. We could do each 98 a bag. I'm gonna take the head for now. I'm pretty sure I'll take it, but I'll leave it for now. But let's get the MC. Nice quick rush. Hey, it's not death, call it raid leader commission. Hey, damn right, buddy. Yo, boys, clean ass Oni though, right? Clean ass Oni. Yo, honestly, people that were saying that they don't think my threat would be good. What the fuck? My threat's great. I knew that shit would be easy, bro.
If you don't know, guys,
hear you on that. Yeah, I'm a little worried too that we might be spreading ourselves too thin, but at the same time, it sucks for the people who haven't been picked yet, right?
That's
so
fair,
like,
yeah,
there's
definitely.
2 weeks of raids, and you just didn't get picked either week. Like, at some point, I think the resentment starts to build up.
Yeah.
With that said, though, do you think that getting picked for the raid is as big of a deal as some people make it out to be? Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, from a content standpoint, I had more viewers. I think I had double the viewership actually. Hate watching compared to actually raiding.
That's wild. What? Good for you, bro. I don't know. That's an interesting question. It like almost nods to a bigger question. It's like what type of content people like in 2025? Because I've found a similar thing with my stream where I'll have more viewers doing reacts than I do gameplay, which makes sense. That it's like, okay, well, I'll spend more time on reacts if that's what people want to see. Like, I'm gonna give people what they want, and obviously we see that with like Asmongold to a much larger degree. And I think, like, yeah, you bring up a good point. It's like watching it is almost better than doing it itself. So I think you can make content out of anything, right? So.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, yesterday I literally had a notepad open that I was just typing in like random names in for the ZNN Awards. Highest production quality award show, by the way, on the internet. And yeah, I mean, the viewership compared to like when I'm actually playing the game versus when I'm doing stupid shit like that, or like roster predictions or things like that, you can definitely see like the difference. So
I wouldn't call it stupid, bro.
You
have to give yourself some credit. Like you have a really cool thing going. You're covering everything. People want to see what's happening in Azeroth, and they can come to your channel, and you have it all laid out clearly for people to see it, to like digest it. Like, it's really cool. So I wouldn't sell yourself short. Yeah,
I appreciate that. Yeah, no, ZNN is the top news station currently in Azeroth. So yeah, ZNN's in the chat, boys. But I do want to ask you about streaming in general, because you're somebody who's been streaming for a long time. When did you start streaming, actually? It was like back in MOP, right? Like 2012 or something like that? 2013?
2012, yeah. So we're going on 13 years.
Damn.
I mean, yes. I mean, you were even 2010, right? 2011, 2010? So.
Yeah, 2010 was my first streaming year.
That's wild, bro. It's been a minute.
Yeah, but I mean, you've gone from somebody who was much like me, like Arena Sweat, farming rank 1s, farming noobs in Arena, like Peekaboo, like PS Hero, to eventually, transitioning more to, I would say, like, you've been doing more variety. I remember I saw you doing, like, Dark and Darker and, like, Plunderstorm and things like that. How has that transition been for you? Did you ever expect that to happen? Like, when you started out, in 2012?
I mean, I think it's something I've wanted to do for a really long time, but yeah, it kind of just worked out when it did. But I mean, here's the thing, Zico, like, you can only carry people for so long, right? Like, I'm sure you're familiar with PS Hero, but like how many times can I carry Peekaboo to rank 1? Like, my back is sore. I'm tired. It hurts. Like bro, we've played together for so many years. I'm 31. Like, I'm getting older. I can't just carry this burden for the rest of my life. I knew something had to change, or else like my back is literally just gonna give out. I'm gonna fall on the floor, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna make that change now. Then, I'm gonna try, and instead of just carrying Peekaboo every single season, I'm gonna do something a little bit different and kind of branch out. And people seem to really enjoy that. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, massages are expensive too. Like, let's not undersell that as well. Like, you can't be getting massages every single day for your back. So I hear you on that. Like, you got to start thinking about your health too. Especially when the people that we are carrying are so damn heavy. I mean, I don't know if you saw PS Hero's DPS, but like, that's pretty much what I've been working with in Arena. So it's been.
Oh, that's tough.
I feel like instead of saying I'm queuing Arena with PS, I'm just doing a deadlift like workout stream So yeah, I definitely feel you on that. But that's cool. It's cool that you've been successfully kind of managed to transition to that, because I do feel like a lot of people nowadays tune in for your personality. They know kind of what to expect in terms of like content. You always have like a good vibe, a wholesome vibe. And it's been working out for you. So I'm super happy to see kind of the success that you've been able to have with streaming in general. So that's we both started out kind of in the same place, and you've definitely taken it to the next level. So good for you, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it a lot. It's been a crazy ride. I think I've had the same realization you have, that being a sweat is really fun, and it's really exciting. But I think, I don't know, as I get older, it's fun to do things more just casually and play for fun. Whoa, crazy concept, But yeah, no, it's fun to just kind of mess around and play for fun, and mess around with the boys versus always just trying to go for rank 1, because that's I know for you too, that was what we lived and breathed for. What, over a decade? It was just farming rank 1 titles. So it's really cool to like branch out and do other stuff.
Yeah, because at some point you're like, okay, I'm going for another rank 1. Like, who's the heaviest person I can carry? And like at some point, like people also, like, gamers have been improving. So it's like the people that you try to carry now are just not gonna. It's not gonna be the same. You're not gonna get the same kind of workout that we used to do back in the day. So where's the challenge in that as well, right? So at some point, it is nice to just kind of branch out. Then you've been doing a lot of classic content. Hardcore especially has been like really good for you. How do you feel about retail WoW right now?
I am not a retail hater. A lot of people always try to push me to like hate on retail and be like, the game sucks. Yeah. And like, I'm not going to be that guy. I like retail for what it is, and it offers something unique. What retail is going for is it has a competitive flow to it. You have Mythic Plus to actually grind at endgame. You have arenas to grind at endgame. You have solo shuffles or battlegrounds, to grind at endgame. You have new content coming out, new raids, and I think within that, it offers something for people to play at max, and offers a really good endgame experience. Maybe not really good, but it offers a unique endgame experience. And with Classic, it's kind of the opposite. You have a really fun community vibe. You have a really awesome leveling experience that like takes you through the entire world of Azeroth, and you can like be on foot and really feel the world like breathing, and it's just awesome. But when you hit max level, like, let's be honest, you start to raid log, and it might kind of lose its vibe. And that, so Classic has its pros and cons, and I think retail has its pros and cons. And as I get older, I enjoy Classic more and more and more and more. But I don't think that makes retail a bad game, and I don't think that makes retail just suck. I think it makes retail unique in what it offers.
Yeah, like for me, I mean, I actually really like the gameplay of retail. I love it. I get addicted to the gameplay. For me, it's just not a fun game to stream. I feel like the